Good morning, guys. It is about 6:45 a.m. I am about to leave to be on my way to clinical. The site is about like 40 minutes, 42 minutes away from my house. I should have had all this stuff done last night to avoid rushing, but I actually did a double out work last night, so forgive me. I'm trying to be quiet because you're still sleeping. I'm gonna bring some more note cards, only because I don't know what to expect. My instructor didn't even tell us to bring and what not to bring, so I am a little bit confused for the most part. Like, she didn't tell us what to bring, what not to bring. She just kind of told us the dates, so that's where we're at right now. Okay, so I know you guys can't really see me all that good, but like I was saying in the house, today is October 12th, 2019. It is almost 7 o'clock. It's 6:54 right now, and I'm on my way to my first clinical. This is actually a clinical for pharmacology, and we're only going to be there from 8 to 11. I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing. My teacher didn't really tell us. She just told us the days that we're going to be going to clinical and the location. She didn't really tell us what to bring, but it's like the same thing that we bring for lab. So I'm just going to bring my pen light, my secondhand watch, my stethoscope, and my bandage scissors. I really don't know what to expect. I'm not really so much nervous. Like right now I'm kind of mad at myself because I'm like rushing. I feel so unprepared because I had a book specifically that I was going to use for clinical, and I can't find it for nothing, and I just feel like I should have been more organized. But like I said, I did do a double last night, but still that's no excuse, because I'm just like, I'm my biggest critique and I'm so hard on myself. I did, however, I forgot to get lip balm, and it's starting to get cooler season. I mean, there's not much of a cooler season in Florida, but it's starting to get cooler season, and I don't got time to be in people's face talking in my lips and stuff. The clinical site is actually at a, I think like a rehab center. I never been here before. It's, like I said, it's about 40 minutes away from my house. Even though I work late shifts, I'm used to getting up early because school and work sometimes, because like I said yesterday, I did do a double 7 to 3, 3 to 11. So I'm actually really excited. Like I just don't know what to expect, so I'm just going in with an open mind. It's like a mixture of both. Posted, of course, I'm pretty sure I can't really film nothing in there. She didn't say we can bring a bag or not. I just brought my stethoscope case just because it's small. Well, not so much small, but it's not bulky like a bag is. And also the bag I was planning on using for my clinical bag, I cannot find it for the life of me. So that's another reason why I'm like frazzled up, because I know if I would have, you know, took the time, like an extra 5-10 minutes after I came home last night, I probably could have found it. So when I was looking through my clinical rotation, like who's all in the class, it's only about like 10 to 11 people in each class. And as far as I know, this clinical rotation, I don't know nobody in here. So that's like a slight bummer, but it's also like, you know, it gives me a chance to like get to know people, you know, get out of my comfort zone, because I'm not really like, it's like I'm outgoing, but like I like to be to myself. Like I prefer, like, you know, when everybody's all together in groups and stuff, I prefer to be myself. It's kind of like, it sounds strange, but I mean, that's just kind of it is. I hope y'all can kind of relate a little bit. I didn't pack anything to eat, only because it's only 3 hours that we're going to be there. So I didn't feel like I needed to. Pretty sure we're kind of all going in with the same mindset that we don't really know what we're going to be doing. So yeah, I just know that there's a project that's due, because we only have 3 clinical day rotations. So it's today, tomorrow, or this Saturday, next Saturday, the Saturday after. And yeah, that's pretty much all. So like I said, I'll get back to you guys most likely after clinical. I'm about to hop on this highway and do this drive. Back in a minute, I'll play get up in it. We've been pushing like ay. Okay, so it's about 7:30, almost 7:40 now. I've been here for about 10 minutes. I'm just sitting in my car waiting for somebody that has the same scrubs as me to go in, because I don't know where to go in, and I'm being a little chicken. And yeah, and actually I lied, there is somebody that I know. I actually see this girl next to me. She was in my class last quarter, and she's also in my PHARM class. So yay, a familiar face. But yeah, let me just get my behind out and go in, because yeah, I have 20 minutes. Got this off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. Pretty much inside, I just have my stethoscope, my phone, some paper, some piece of papers, a little flashcards, and yeah, that's pretty much all. And then I have my secondhand watch thingy right here, my name badge, and my pen light right here. My bandage, scissors, and pen in my pocket. So yeah, let me just get out and be an adult and go on this. Hey guys, so it is about 10:56 a.m. and we are just leaving clinical. Wow, is all I gotta say. Okay, so it's a slightly overwhelming, only because, well, actually no, it was fun, but okay. Okay, like I was saying, it was pretty towards the end it was a little overwhelming, but basically what we did when we first came in, you know, we met in the conference room for about 30 minutes, and our instructor is like dope as hell. She's a nurse practitioner, and she's going for her, she kind of put her getting her doctorate on hold because like life or whatever was hectic or something. She's trying to figure out how to balance it. But anyway, so yeah, we met with our instructor about like 30 minutes. She went over like what we're going to be working on, and for the most part we're not going to be doing anything hands-on with the patient. But what we have to do is we have to make drug cards for, we pick a patient and we, however many meds they have, including over-the-counters, prescriptions, PRNs, everything, we are including and have to do a drug card on each of those. Then we have to do a Bears assessment on one of the patients. For those of you who don't know what a Bears is basically like a medication that is not recommended for an elderly person. We have to pick one, our patient's medication list. So we met and she went over the stuff that we're going to be doing. We each split up. It was 9 of us? No, it was 8 of us. So it was one group of 2 and 2 groups of 3. I had a group of 3, and we were the only ones that went to the short-term side, even though one of the short-term sides we did have a long-term patient. But yeah, our particular patient has 20 medications. So we met with our patients. We kind of got to know our patients because we do have to end up interviewing them. Well, we ended up interviewing them, but we had to ask her questions that it's going to go into our template little handout that's actually going to be turned in the last week of clinical, or the last clinical day. And we met with her. She's pretty cool, very talkative, and I like that because we got a lot of information. So we pretty much got our questionnaire down, and then after that we went back over our meds and we were starting to write them down, and we have to make the drug cards and whatnot. And then after we were going over our meds, we went back to the conference room and started working on those. And then we met again with our instructor, and she went over again, so you know what's expected from us and whatnot. Couldn't have any phones at all, but our instructor is pretty lenient. Like she's really cool. But yeah, so we were just talking amongst each other, like talking to each other about school. And actually I think 4 other students out of the 8 are students are already in my either pharm lecture or pharm lab. Yeah, because I thought I only knew one girl, but come to find out I know like half the class. So we were just talking about how we're doing so far, how things are going. We all got to know each other. They're all cool. All of my little people are cool. But yeah, and then she started going over another packet that is going to be due the last day of clinical. And see, like I had said before, I only have clinical Saturdays, and it's only for 3 Saturdays. So it's this Saturday, next Saturday, and then the Saturday after. So we have kind of, like, looking back on it, we kind of have a lot to do in a short amount of time, on top of, you know, the other clinical or the other stuff that we have to do for pharmacology, lecture, and lab. But it is doable. It's just going to be a little bit time consuming. So I'm just kind of right now, because it's kind of just like a lot to soak in and kind of a lot to get done, because I do have ATIs. I do have my first exam coming up in the next 2 weeks for pharm, and I have to balance working and, you know, just this life. Overall, I did enjoy it. I had really fun. Don't really know what else to say, because overall I did enjoy my first day of clinical. My instructor was cool, my classmates was cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And like I said, it was kind of a little bit overwhelming towards the end, because it was a whole bunch of stuff she was going up that was due and what's expected from us and all this stuff. It was just a little bit overwhelming, but I know, like I say, like every video, I know I'm going to get through it. Keep speaking positivity and successfulness into my life, because you got to do that no matter how rough times are going. You got to do it. I'm actually on the way home, and I'm hoping to get some of my ATIs done, and some of my, I could probably do some of my med cards. I really wish I did have that drug book though. That would really come in handy right now. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. Saying, I hope I didn't forget anything. First day down of pharmacology clinicals.